Today I'm going to talk to you about a device that's been designed to deliver electrical shock to a heart that's in an abnormal rhythm. Now this machine is called a defibrillator, and it is used, as I said, for any condition where there is an abnormal rhythm that is causing hemodynamic instability, or if a patient has arrested and is in a shockable rhythm. This device delivers shock, it delivers current to the patient. Now let me just go through the parts of this particular defibrillator. Now before that, just to mention that this device has 4 functions. It can act as a monitor to monitor the rhythm of the heart. So there's an ECG rhythm that can be monitored. Number 2, it can be used as a defibrillator to defib in a cardiac arrest, a shockable rhythm. Number 3, as a cardioversion, it can be used as a cardioverter in a patient with tachyarrhythmias that are causing hemodynamic instability. And finally, it can be used as a pacer in patients with bradyarrhythmias where you want to, for example, complete heart block. So let me take you through the parts of this system. This is the LifePak 20E. There are a variety out there, and the one that we are going to discuss now is this one called the LifePak 20E. Now they all basically have the same function. Some have more, some have less, but this system has 2. One, you can use it manually, as well as it has semi-automatic function. Now this is when you want to use it as a automatic system where you switch on and then you press this analyze to analyze the rhythm, and then it will tell you whether to shock or not shock. It will analyze and tell you to shock, and when it says shock, you will press this button to discharge. Okay, so but I'm going to go more into the manual component, whereby you control everything. You adjust the rhythm, you interpret the rhythm, and you adjust the energy. So how do you open into the manual component? Now you can see this. This is the button to press to enter into the manual component. So what you have is you have this on button, you switch that on, then you select the energy and then charge to whatever energy you have selected, and this is an indicator to say to discharge. So you press this when you're going to discharge. And then you have this called the sync, is what is used when there is a tachyarrhythmia with a pulse, like in a supraventricular tachycardia, ventricular tachycardia with pulse that is causing hemodynamic instability. We will sync with the patient's complexes and discharge. And this is to adjust the size of the QRS complexes, and this is for lead select, whether you want to use lead 1, lead 2, or lead 3 to monitor the patient. Usually we use lead 2 because it gives more information in terms of ST changes and arrhythmias. So just at the back of this monitor, you have these 2 black structures, right? They are called the pedals. You have pads, you have pedals. These are pedals, and you can see there's written here sternum. This is the apex. This is to guide the clinician as to where to put the pedal on the patient's chest. And this sign again is the sign for discharge on the patient. So there are 2 ways of cardioverting or defibrillating a patient, where you discharge on the patient, or you can actually discharge on the system. Most of the time we discharge on the patient, and you can actually, if you can see this yellow button, that is to show that you can actually charge on the patient. Most of the time, I would suggest that if it is a cardiac arrest, you charge on the machine and discharge on the patient, because sometimes it might take a little bit of time charging and so on. You don't want to waste time in a patient who's in cardiac arrest. But if it is cardioversion, you can actually charge on the patient after you have chosen the energy and discharge on the patient. How do I use it? Okay, so it's fitted very well snugly here, so you just pull it off and it comes off. Okay, so these are the pedals. I talked to you about the components. Now I'm going to take you through how to charge the system and deliver the shock. Let's start off with let's say a cardiac arrest situation where CPR is already ongoing and we have applied the monitor. So I will switch it on first, and then let's wait now. Now I'm going to, I see this is a chaotic rhythm. This is a VF. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my energy. Yeah, it's already 200 joules. I've selected the energy. Now I'm applying gel. Yeah. So gel applied. I'm going to now charge the system. We're already charged. The system tells me that it's ready to discharge. So I'm going to pick up the pedals. As you can see, I can discharge on the system. Put them on the stop CPR, please. Oxygen away. You clear, I clear, everybody clear. It's still a shockable rhythm. And I discharge. Put the continuous chest compression and mask ventilation, please. Our patient responded to the defibrillation and the VF is now converted into a sinus tachycardia. If it does not, then we will continue to shock again after another 5 cycles.